Let's go, girls. It's time. Hey, welcome back. I am hitting isolation of quads today. So somehow this quad dominant, or used to be quad dominant person, has turned herself into a glute dominant person, which is like cool, but also not cool, because when I train my quads, I can't go as heavy as I used to go because then my glutes want to be involved. So we're doing quad isolation, going as heavy as possible while still isolating my quads in a few different movements. We are 6 weeks out today. Today is Friday and my show is November 15th on a Friday. So we're 6 weeks out today. This prep has been so interesting so far, but for the most part, it's gone really, really well. I'm able to keep calories a little bit higher as I was 6 weeks out last time, and cardio isn't as high yet. So we have check-ins on Monday, and then I'm sure things will change. But as of right now, you're hearing it, 6 weeks out, I feel actually good. So let's do this workout. So we just finished foam rolling, doing our dynamic stretches, and now I'm gonna finish out my warm-up over here on the single leg quad extension. This little machine is quite cool because you could just do one leg. So something that we talk about is feedback from the judges, and feedback I have is that my vastus lateralis, the outside of my quad, is nice, and my vastus medialis, oblique, the inside of my quad, needs work. So I put myself into positions that are going to really accentuate what I need to work on, and it is the VMO right now. So I'll do that tactile touching cue to make sure I stay in that. So if you want to kind of put yourself in a position to isolate the VMO more, it's about turning your toe in. You gotta find it for you, right? Like for me, it's like in, kind of straight but in. But what works for me might not work for you. So I haven't really talked about this much, but I played soccer in college. So I've been playing soccer since I was 4, or I've played soccer since I was 4. So I have actually a lot of imbalances when it comes to my legs, and that's why I really like to do unilateral work one side at a time, because my right leg is my dominant leg and I would kick with it a lot. So it has a lot more mass. Okay, no break. The working side is the resting side's rest. Does that make sense? Last set, then we're gonna get into our actual workout. All right. So this machine is actually the reason why I wanted to start coming to this gym, because I really wanted it for my quad development. I don't actually know what it's called. I call it a horizontal leg press. That could be the name, don't know, but I really like it. So I got 4 sets, but 1 warm-up set and 3 working sets. Gotta make sure the seat's all the way up, because I'm short. There's a few things that you want to make sure of on this specific movement. Number one, you want to put yourself in a position to where when you press, your back is not coming off the seat. You want your back to be very stable, very secure. Next, you want to get full range of motion, but you don't want to bottom out and then use momentum to get you out of the hole. What's the hole? The hole is the very bottom position of the movement. So if you are bouncing out and using momentum to get out of that, you're cheating. Cheater. And then to increase range of motion, my feet are hips distance apart. If I didn't allow my knees to go outside of my torso, I'd be limiting my range of motion. So on the way down, I want to hover right above that bottoming out position. And then I want to use my muscles to push forward. But when I'm coming back, my knees will drive out so I can increase the knee flexion. What you want when you're building your quads is knee flexion. So I want my calves to smash into my hamstrings, or it's a no rep. Shout out to CrossFit people that say no rep when the form sucks, because there you go. And then I wanted to say one more thing. Don't know. Let's go up. And last thing, at the top, you don't want to hyperextend your leg. You want to keep a small little bend to that knee so that you can keep time under tension. My faces get pretty ugly on this. It is what it is. That was not a rep. Getting my feet ready. It's hot. So, we are in our follicular phase. Yes, I went there. So you know what that means is we can lift heavy and we have energy. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt 3 plates. Last time I attempted 3 plates, I did have a spotter. So, gonna go ahead and try this out. We'll just like see how it goes, you know? I like to be curious about how heavy I can go. And remember, we're still trying to isolate the quads. Okay, we're gonna wrap the knees though. I might not hit as many, I'm gonna aim for 12. But just because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit 12, doesn't mean I'm gonna shy away from trying to hit this weight, you know? We're gonna do what we can. I'm gonna go ask someone to spot me. Let's see. Do you think you can help spot me? Especially on that first pull. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Can you pull 2 plates? You're good, you're good, you're good. Good? Yeah, can you pull one on each side? Sorry, now you're drop setting me. All right. Ready? Yep, and go. Ooh, crap. Man. Oh, heck. Yeah? Yeah. Let's get it. Thank you so much. Oh, You helped me get better. Thank you.
You did it yourself.
Oh,
And good job.
dude. Oh, I love gym people. She's really, really nice. One movement in, and I'm like, is the workout over? Feels like it should be. If you don't re-rack your stuff, you're the worst. It's just like selfish, you know? Entitled. Let's go hit pendulum squats. Okay, so this is Arsenal equipment. Anybody who's lifted on Arsenal equipment knows that it is heavy. Again, we're isolating the quads. Tomorrow I have glute isolation, so I don't want to use my glutes. I want them to be fresh for tomorrow. So I am going to, instead of like putting plates on this, I just killed my quads on those leg presses. So now I'm just going to utilize a band to help keep time under tension and add resistance, weight. So the machine itself, I don't know how much it is, but if I were to guess, probably like 60 pounds maybe. I love the pendulum because you get to have all of that great knee flexion that we were talking about. We want the calves to smash against the hamstrings. I like a close stance on these. And then on machines like this, it's really easy to get this weird position. You want to make sure that your shoulders are back and that your back is in a neutral position. You don't want to have any weird curvature. And then I like to grab the handles, engage my lats by driving down. Then I just feel super safe and secure. Because this isn't the most ideal position. It's like slanted, kind of weird. Keep my heels on the platform, drive my knees out. Keep time under tension. My main objective this set and all sets, but right now I really don't want to use momentum out of the hole, out of the bottom. I want to use my quads, so I will do that. Don't forget your belly breath. It ain't cute, but you need it. I don't hit a hack squat on my quad isolation day because I like to keep hack squat as a compound because I feel that really well in my glutes too. So on quad isolation day, I like to use the pendulum. Okay, my arch nemesis, lunges. I just put some 25s on as if I can do that and still be in my quads, so we'll see. Bulgarian split squats, I hope. If it doesn't feel good, I'm just gonna go to, or if I don't feel it in my quads, I'm just gonna go to regular quad bias lunges. I think I might have been a little overzealous with this weight, but we'll see.
I'm quite sure they will say so.
Those dang glutes. All right, we adjust because I'm only feeling hamstring. Let's go down. There she blows. So every day is different, but Your priority needs to be things that you feel in your body. My pet peeve, and my clients know this, is you just keep moseying on through your reps, and then after they're set, they'll tell me, yeah, I wasn't feeling that where they should be. I was actually feeling it somewhere else. I'm like, that's something you could have mentioned maybe your first rep so I could help you adjust. Then the same thing when you're training yourself. If you're looking to train a certain muscle group, you should be feeling that muscle group while you're training. I'm gonna elevate my front foot to increase the range of motion. Or I guess increase the knee flexion. There we go. We found it. Those felt really good. Why my glute and hamstring could be taken over too is maybe my quads are exhausted, but I don't know, because those felt really good in my quads. Word to Jay Cutler. We have a quad extension drop set, and this burn is like so crazy that I, gotta callous the mind. I actually think I'm gonna have to put my headphones in. Basically, we have a drop set, and within each drop set, you're holding tension in the stretched position. So I'm gonna do 12 reps. 12 reps, drop a plate, 12 reps, drop a plate, 12 reps, drop a plate, and then I'm gonna hold and stretch in tension for 30 seconds, and then my set's over. Sometimes I'm so pissed at the way that I program things, but then I'm like, so that last part, you wanna put a good amount of weight on, and then you ever so slightly drive your shins or your feet. You're keeping tension, so you're driving into, not enough to lift it, but you're driving into the thing there, and then you're leaning back, getting all of that stretch and holding that tension for 30 seconds after your drop set. Who needs to hear this, but a drop set isn't an excuse to rest. Drop the weight and then get back to work. In the midst of the rep, if I want to stop, I tell myself, if I don't stop, I'm gonna win. So, will I win if I don't stop? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell myself that's what's gonna happen. We have a finisher. Single leg press, no rest in between all sets, and no rest. My working leg is my resting leg's rest. I keep saying that, and I hope you know what I mean. I don't even know if I can do this weight. My quads are toast. I can beast dance it.
I'm quite sure they will say so.
my gosh. Bye. Okay. That's quad day. See you later. Man, that was a doozy. That was a mean quad day. You're welcome if you hit that workout. We are focusing on the quad isolation today because we just want the quads to grow. I focus a lot on my VMO, the inner portion, because that isn't as developed as the rectum or the lateralis over here. So that's why I really like to isolate and get myself into specific positions to be able to grow the areas that I need to grow specifically. And again, we're 6 weeks out, so I feel really good. I still have a good amount of food to push good weight and have a lot of energy for the gym. Like, I don't care if I have no energy anywhere else, but right when I walk into the gym, I need my fuel to be able to hit leg days like that. And the goal is to be able to have that kind of intensity and energy and push that amount of weight throughout all of prep. That would be awesome. So I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll see you then. This song is on my workout playlist. It's a banger. Let's go, ladies. Let's say I'm drinking a margarita, and God, I don't like margaritas. And then the camera goes and comes back, and then he has like margarita all over his face. He's like, wow, I think I really like margaritas.